What's up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I temporarily switched up my hair color. I needed a protective style, y'all. I needed to protect my hair, let it grow without looking at it every single day, seeing if it grew. And I didn't want to re-bleach it because I do want it to grow out to a healthy length before I start coloring it again. So I feel like the best solution for me was to still have curls, but just to switch it up a bit. So I went completely dark. Now this is a partial, so I didn't temporarily dye all of my hair. So in the front I have about this much in the perimeter left out, and then my leave out up top is about this much. I've been loving this because honestly there's like a pound of oil on my scalp right now, but y'all can't even tell because I have these curls covering it, and it's honestly grown so much. You can like see how much it's moved, and mind you, I've only had it in for like 20 days. So this grow out is about to be bomb. But anyways, getting back into the purpose of the video, I'm gonna go ahead in the next clip and show you step 1 of my temporary dyeing process. First things first, I have 2 bottles, and I actually got black. I'm kind of scared because I've used this before and it's turned my hair green, and because my hair is so light, I want to get color that's dark enough, but I don't want it too dark. And then, because my nails are done, I'm going to use some gloves. This is going to be super simple and super easy. So this is blow it out and pretty dry. You can see how much grow out I have. I'm going to just shake this up. Now I'm going to take my leave out on the perimeter and process that. This will dye your skin, so you gotta be quick with taking this off. Now I'm going to go ahead and let this sit for, it says, I think 30 minutes, and rinse it out. And I will show you guys the final look. It's going to be super quick, super easy. I might even like lighten the hair, but I wanted to go jet black just to see. You know, I'm trying to do something a little bit different. I need to get these baby hairs. Need a closer look at this so I can make sure I got everything. This you need to wash off immediately because it will stain. I'm actually kind of nervous to see what my hairline is going to look like because I hope it's not dark because I have somewhere to go tonight, so let's cross my fingers. Now I let everything process. It looks so much better, I think, now that at least like my leave out is dark. So we're gonna see how the curl texture blends once I go ahead and let this dry. The first attempt of this video, it turned my hair this green color. So I've been experimenting the last week with different temporary colors because I didn't want to completely transition away from the blonde. So I tried this L'Oreal Touch Up Root, or this L'Oreal Magic Root Cover Up, which has been working really good. It's super easy to use. The only thing I would say is it does bleed, so you have to be careful. I got the color black and I also got the color dark brown. I like kind of mixing the two because the black is a little bit too jet black for this hair, which is actually a natural 1B. And then the dark brown's obviously too brown. So I kind of mix both and use it in my natural hair as well as the extensions, just so that it's more of a seamless look. The way I start is I shake the bottle, take the cap off, and then I like to spray it in my hair first and then kind of let it sit for about 5 minutes so that it can dry, and then kind of separate the curls a bit and then spray again at a different angle. So right now I just did the first layer. As you can see, it's like not all the way covered here. So now that I've let it dry for like 10 minutes, I'm separating the curls. And mind you, my hair is wet, so it's not at its full volume and it's not completely blended all the way through because the hair is not dry. So now that I've let it sit, I'm gonna start spraying again. I would say after trying this, the one downfall is that it does bleed onto your fingers. You guys probably can't see, but it bleeds onto your fingers. And if you do have a white or light colored pillowcase, you want to sleep with your hair wrapped in a pineapple with a silk scarf or something, because it will bleed. Yeah, so this is the black. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the dark brown and kind of feather it into my leave out and my extensions. Another thing that I like about the dark brown is it is completely buildable. So you can go to like a lighter dark brown, and then you could go to a deep, deep dark brown and almost black. So now that I've sprayed it completely, I'm gonna just go ahead and let it sit for like 10 minutes, let my hair dry, and then pick out my curls so that I can blend my leave out and my extensions. It's honestly that quick and that easy. This does kind of make it feel a little bit chalky if you do build it up a lot. But I think this retails for like $9.99 to $12.99, depending if there's like a coupon at CVS or Walgreens. And this is just really easy to keep around. You can see here how it kind of bleeds on my skin, which is something that's kind of annoying. But honestly, the way to prevent that is just kind of let your hair sit and dry until you decide to style it, or it easily washes off. It's not as intense as a dye. So I will see you guys in another 10 to 15 minutes. So this is what it looks like after letting it air dry a little bit longer. It still hasn't reached its full volume yet. It can get bigger, but I think this is like a good amount to show y'all. As far as what method I like better, it's kind of hard to say because the Clairol Beautiful collection, if I just put a red over the green, it'll cancel out the green actually and be a perfect base to put black over it and to have it black. So that's one route that I can go, but I just didn't really have time and the energy to go back to the store and try to figure out which color would color would cover what so that I can go black. So I just opted for the easier option, which is the L'Oreal Magic Root Cover Up Spray. This is really bomb, y'all. The only downside about this is it bleeds. Like, it bleeds on everything, your pillowcases, on your face. If I put like a hoodie on and like my bangs get in my face will get black. But this is bomb because it's easy. There's no commitment and you could easily just wash it out. Another thing is, once you do wash your hair, it will rinse out. With the Clairol Beautiful collection, it's gonna slowly wash out. The green that I had in the previous clip is after one wash. So before it was like a darker, deeper green, almost brown color. But obviously the more you wash, because it is temporary, the more it's gonna like go back to its natural color. Now some of y'all might say like, why don't you just dye your hair black just to, you know, not go through all the trouble. This is temporary. So I am planning to go back to a blonde color. So I don't want to dye it black and then have to start my process over and then end up damaging my hair more. So even though this is a little tedious, and even though I can just go back to Sally's and just fix the like green and make it or create a little bit of science and put a red over it and then put a black over it, both of these methods have been working fine for me. I'm not going to tell you guys about this hair because I've had it in for 20 days and I've washed it probably like 4 or 5 times. Only because I have been going to the gym and only because I have been putting a pound of oil in my hair. And this last time I washed it, I had so much shedding. So I don't know if it was me just not taking care of it correctly or me just not brushing it every day and this like being buildup. But I don't really want to share the hair with you guys because I'm not too satisfied with it. I am going to see how it lasts for the next 2 weeks because I'm about to get this redone, and then I'll let you guys know if I like the hair. But I had a lot of shedding. Yeah, but that basically concludes how I've been temporarily treating my hair. Like I said, my hair is growing a lot. You can see that these braids are not tight anymore. And mind you, she didn't braid OD tight, but she braided tight enough. Like, this is all grow. This isn't bad braiding. But that's it for today's video. This temporary dyeing process is super quick, super easy. It does not damage your hair. It's a little tedious, but it's working for me as of right now as I'm trying to work out consistently. I don't want to commit, and I want my hair to be healthy and strong, so when I do dye it in the summer, my curls could be popping. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next upload. Peace.